Hey, hi you guys, and welcome back to Through Evangelist's Eyes. I'm trying to get in the shade right here. I've got the sun right next to me, but boy, it's blaring right in my face. I came to LA this weekend with my wife. We're having a weekend getaway, and so I wanna get behind something that's blooming. Today's video is called Dead Wood Blossoms. Dead Wood Blossoms. And it's in Numbers 17:1. And the people, you remember, are complaining. Korah's rebellion has just happened. A number of people die in that rebellion. And God is setting apart the leaders, and Aaron is one of them, and he's making it clear who his leaders are. And Moses is told to tell the leaders that they have already chosen that they are to bring a staff, a piece of wood, and they're going to write their names on that staff, and then Moses is going to take those staffs and put them in the tent of meeting. And the next day, the staff that blossoms is the one the Lord has chosen. So let me read this. This is in Numbers 17, verse 1. Then the Lord spoke to Moses, saying, "Speak to the sons of Israel, and get from them a rod for each father's household, 12 rods from all their leaders, according to the father's household. You shall write their name, each name on his rod." And then they were to put them in the tent of meeting. And I will choose, the rod God chooses will sprout. And thus, he says, they will know the one that God has chosen. And it's very interesting that God is pacifying man, almost letting man have these demands, if I can say that, of God, and God is humbling himself to the point of saying, "I'm going to show you." Okay? And it's interesting that the next day, Aaron's rod doesn't only blossom, but it fruits. It bears fruit. And I hope that's true in our lives, that we're bearing fruit. Now, check this out. This is really interesting. Not only is it a sign of God doing or marking the leadership, but check out what 17, let me see. I didn't write down the verse, but it says, God says this is a sign against the rebels. The scripture calls them rebels. But check out what this sign is for. It's so that they will not die. The rebels won't die. And I'm thinking, what kindness of God, what mercy God is displaying. All through the scripture, God has been merciful to mankind over and over. And here it's even a bigger picture. These are the people that have been complaining about Moses, complaining about their food, complaining about being in the desert, complaining about the other leadership. And God is saying, I'm doing this for a sign for them so that they will not die. They'll learn how to respect the very God who made them. And so I hope we will remind ourselves of God's amazing kindness. And then let's go tell somebody about that kindness and that mercy that he has shown from the beginning. Okay? God bless you, and we'll be back in the streets on Monday. Here we go.